All right, welcome back, everyone. Here's where we're at so far. Got the, I guess, 3 of the walls of the castle. A couple of the bases of the towers. Got our drawbridge in place. It does. The other day it functioned anyway. There it goes. But drawbridge / portcullis. I don't know if this ties in. I'm not sure if this. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be some drive gears right here. So there's going to be a remote situation. Just looks like those two are loose, so they're not tied in with. So this is where it's going to be go up and down based on. I don't know if it's a part of the spinning mechanism or a separate thing, but it's there. But that got us through page 24. Moving on to 20. No, this got through 23. Moving on to 24 today. So I'll be right back with those pieces, and we'll get rolling on that. Okay. It's not obvious. We are going to be building a tower with evidently dragon heads on it. But we start off with these guys, all of them, and these guys. So, move you all up out of the way a bit for the moment. Bring in. Okay, so that's the top. Got a line details on there. Got our arrow on there. So okay, so we go. That looks like in over on each one of them. Upside down. I wonder if I should probably be doing these both at the same time on top and bottom. Line up my arrows. Though they might work. Yeah, there's enough flexibility there to get them. I think. Yeah, there they go. Okay. Now, I'm not sure this will work on this last one. Nope, it won't. Okay. Yep. You do have to do them one end at a time. But once you get in there, it's pretty straightforward. Okay. Now we take these guys. Oh, and they go down these slots here, probably straight through the bottom. It's got yeah, okay, easy enough. So we get them seated in there, and I'll flush them up here in a second. I just happened to look on that one, so let me make sure I... Yeah, got that window detail on the inside, so I'll make sure that's going to the outside. Okay, and... Alright, that's done. Get our floor piece. Got that going that way. Is there a... Okay, just lines up on the top there. Everybody in. Okay. I think this might be a little trickier. Alright, get to work on these guys are dragon heads, and there is 3 different kinds. There's the one with the steps on it, and these 2, that was different, I think. And these 2 have the same, and this one is a little bit shorter on this central. There's a view of it. And it also doesn't have where these got the split ends. This one's solid on the end. But, okay. So try and keep those appropriately separated so I can tell which one's which. But we go this guy with the arrow pointing, or the triangle rather, pointing up. And there. And the big one, I don't think matters. It doesn't have any indications on it. And this one, same thing, arrow up. Now the other guys, still the same. Just construction. Trying to find a good grip for that to tighten that one down because it is real snug on all of them so far. And the dragon's head's in the way, applying real good pressure on it. Didn't cooperate. Okay, cooperate, spin it. Keep spinning until you find a way it does cooperate. There it went. There we go. I think this hole might have been slightly off on that one. It doesn't seem, it's still, that's, kept feeling weird, but it got on there in the end. Alright. Oh, I hadn't tried this yet. Let's stack up a few of those, a couple of tools. And see if I can. Okay, that's the way to do it. Get you a couple layers deep, and you can push down pretty easily on there. Yeah. Okay. See if this is any more or less cooperative. Same process, I think. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we got our dragon's heads. And let's see here, what are we doing? We're supposed to wax or lube up these slots, so these must be sliders. But I'm going to wait on that because I've still got full access to it after this. Okay, so I want, looks like these two across from each other and these two across from each other. Basically the solid ends and the split ends. Okay, so this one, where are we going? Going into this notch here. There it went. And split end across. And a solid end. Yep. And another solid end down there. Okay, gotta say dragon column, I guess. Now up here, you guys, from top to hopefully lock it all together. Two in. Okay, there they go, all popped in. And then through here, and then onto the top there. Alright. And gotta say, I guess maybe not a pyre. I used to know all these terms for these things. The thing with the flame on top of the tower. But yeah. Anyway, we got one of those, and I'm assuming this is going to end up over here. Yeah, and like that, like I'm assuming it's going to rise up and down since it's got those gear teeth on it. That'll be interesting. All right, but that's all for page 24. Be right back with page 25. Okay, and here we have all the new pieces for page 25. And I was right, this does go down in here like so. But first things first, before I put it down in there, we get to pull out the old wood lubricant and hit those sliders and gears and whatnots. Who's its and what's its and therefores and who the hell's. Make sure you get both sides and the front. You know, everything good and slippery. Asking for a mess. It's gonna be so fun to get this piece on down the bottom of this after all this. And one more. And also and make sure everything's greased up properly. Okay. Now, let's run our here. Ooh. Let's see. There goes. Says the big tab goes to that one. Like that. All right. Okay. We need to lube up these things too, because they've got those pieces there, so let's... They have seen something outside, I think. Because they're both running to the windows to look and whining. Oh, don't need to do that one. I'm going to go check and see what this is here in a second. Something has got them astir. What you got out there, girls? Alright, let's see how that goes. Just catching on the gear teeth, not everything else. That's alright, cool. And now we'll bring our drawbridge back in. And like I was talking about that, I'm thinking that doing this is what's going to be lowering and raising the drawbridge, because it looks like that's what ties into there. So we go in portcullis there, get that tab going there, and this tab here. Okay, you guys are not cooperating. There you go. Go home. There it went. Whoop. Missed. Everybody on. That's not got something underneath it. I need to push up on that one. Okay. Fair enough. Now go down. Okay. I don't think. Well, I'll put the. Okay, I'm not lined up properly. I'm not. Darn. And I'm missing by one tooth, getting it all the way. Although this does appear to be all the way down over here. And that looks, it's sort of hanging a little bit open, so that's sort of like a real drawbridge, but it doesn't seat there, so that's going to bug me if I don't fix it. Can I? Darn. Okay, so that one shouldn't be. Okay, yeah. Gotta lean you, itchy. Nope, that's the whole. Stay down. Okay. You're seated. You're seated. Alright, let's get this back on. So, well, it's still not. Well, this is seated now. I guess maybe I think my knot came. My knot went through that side. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something better about that knot over here. Yeah, there. That. Okay, so now get you guys back on. You back in. Okay. Yeah, that's what that is. That's not, that knot didn't stay. But okay, now we're seated over here. Drawbridge mechanism is working. Minus the. Okay, so I'll do that. Yeah, let's see if I can get another knot in there. I doubt it. What can I do? What do I think I can do? Let's see if I can. Send you through there. Oh. Okay, so that underneath there. I think that might be it. I think I see it. It's a matter of getting it. Okay, it's not working there. Let's try this one. Here. I can see it, just can't. I can visualize it, but I can't make it cooperate. Okay. Try. Pull y'all through. Come on. Well, I think I pulled another knot in it, but yeah, I don't know if it's it. Yeah, I did actually, I think. Okay, let's see. Hey. That took too long, but solidly closed. Lift up our tower, and it's all the way up. The drawbridge is not going to open all the way now, so we got about that much of an angle. I think the effect will work. Yeah, I drew the knot too far in. I don't. I think I pulled it too tight to move it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to live with that for right now. I may try and get another piece of string and give it another go at some other point. I'll probably just tie it around rather than trying to put a knot in it. I think that'll work better. It should have the same effect. It's tied around, got the holes there, and they don't show from the front. Cool. Alright. Oh, that concludes page 25. Right back with 26. Okay, page 26. The base of the other tower. Sort of the same dealio. This guy goes like this. And then these guys go in, learn my lesson. One end at a time this way. Mm-hmm. And make sure our arrows line up there. And missed one. Okay, and they went either in first. And a little bit more here. Oop, knock that one out. It's pretty loosey-goosey on that one anyway. Oh, y'all are zoomed out. Let's bring it back in. And got our windows. Okay. Come on, bud. Pop in there. Didn't have this much trouble with the last one. Okay, I'm just going to stick rest of them into try and stabilize some stuff here. Oh, other way. Okay, got them all facing the right direction. I can see either end, and yeah, okay, that haven't cooperated, so. You're not cooperating. You're not cooperating. Okay, you're not. That one wasn't seated all the way down, so let's see that did it. And then this one, same thing, not quite. Didn't feel like it moved. Okay, that got it in. Okay. Now let's. And this one, these guys flush. All right. Second tower constructed. Bring back in our drawbridge section. There you go. In theory, should be easier because we don't have all this other stuff to put on yet. Yeah, should just drop right in. You're not just dropping right in though. There we go. Wiggle on a jiggle and it popped right on. Alright, so we got a good solid seat. Let's see, there's our... I'm not sure if I showed it angle last time. No, that's just fun. Got some glitter from the pharmacy bottle. Okay, yeah. That's satisfying. Always satisfying when one of these mechanisms works. But there we go, got both the towers in. So that's all for page 26. Right back with 27. Here's all the new pieces for 27 and 28. It's actually on 28, so we'll use them in a second. But otherwise, we get to join our drawbridge section onto the main part of the castle. So, just, let's see, the notches there for the music box section. And this tab and this tab are supposed to line up with these tabs. And of course, these up here, some of them. I think this one with that one and these two, maybe right there. No, it doesn't look right. Gonna be right here. Okay, let's give this a go, see what we can find out. Fix. In. Over the. Where are you hanging at? Okay, let's maybe get that one sort of locked in. On the bottom. Okay, it's resistant on the bottom somewhere. Okay, that's right here. We got to sink it down to make it. Yeah. Same sort of thing. You over there. Bring everybody in. Okay, so you guys are all down. Down, back up, you're down. You're almost down. Okay, you're down. Those guys are in. Okay. I think all the... everybody's in place. Yeah, alright. And... drawbridge, yep, still works. Cool. Okay, so that's officially 27. 28 is putting our tabs to hold a little more structurally sound, I think. In there. And in here. Okay. We got the solid underbelly. And then the overbelly. Portcullis drawbridge still functioning after all that. So all this stuff, none of this stuff is in a bind. That's what that tells me. I still like that. And like I say, that's what I was saying the other day. You know, all these gears and everything doing their thing, and we're going to cover them up where you can't see them. And I hate that. Same with all these over here. Say those are a little wobbly, but I'm sure we're going to lock those in with the floor soon enough. But let me take a peek at what 29 is, since we're through 28. Not putting any more. How many pieces are 29? Okay. Building a tower using LEDs. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm going to go ahead and do page 29. I don't know how long this one's been, but I've just made the executive decision to continue. So I'll be right back with 29. Okay, another double pager, 29 and 30. We get to put our LEDs in. I've already got, well, I had the batteries in there. They thought they stuck, but it's not. I just happen to have these, I think CR 2032s. Double check, it's on there. Yeah, CR 2032s for the battery. For those batteries. But we just basically wired around these guides. Oh, no connections there. No, you just stretch it across from here to here. There's no eyelet. Okay. And we're supposed to leave 2 inches here, and this is just over 2 inches at the end of this little junction thing they put in. So that's what I'm going to use for the 2-inch. But you go down and just right through. I think that cooperated nicely. Now keep feeding it through. I think. Wait a second. The perspective's a little bit wonky here. You can get a good look at the. Okay, so we're supposed to, yeah, through. I'm gonna run those all the way through. Like I said, that's a little more than 2 inches. It's into that little junction doodad, and that puts that LED out in the open, so I think that'll be a good space for it. Then you turn that corner there. It goes underneath here. I'm just, these have split on their little studs, so I think I'm just going to run the wire in between those studs there. Seems like a good place to try and hold it down when I do it next. Yes. On through there. Not entirely tight without breaking it. We're supposed to just wrap it. I'm trying to see what. Okay. I guess. Yeah, it looks like we're just supposed to continue going around in circles till we run out of LEDs. That's going to be the tricky one underneath there. Get the handy dandies for it. First one in should be. Nope. Okay, get you straightened out. Okay. And Neo decided to use the facility, so let me take a break and let her finish some privacy. Okay, yeah. I've invaded her litter box space, so she's with my office studio thing here, so I think she does that on purpose from time to time. Alright. Let's see here. I got one of the hook on here somewhere. Alright, I think that's. You're hooked on the tower here. Okay. Alright, that's gonna say that was definitely the tricky one getting in there. And just make sure you're not running through the gears over here, and I guess keep making loops. Doesn't really show an end. Yeah, because it shows it a second run going through. I guess it goes as far as it'll go. Oh, you're should I have both those at once? Nah, it worked. Alright, get hold of you. Okay, got it. Alright, it's gonna hook in here and stay in place on this one, I think. Hit those down there. Guys, and I will actually bring this one. I'm going to tie, not tie it, but sort of wrap it here to hopefully keep things organized. Alright, so we got them. I might have a little more slack there than I thought I did now. I may go. I think I got enough to go a little bit further before I wrap it. Yeah, it's gonna go through that second one. Okay. All right. I got our wires ran. We got lights. That means, of course, I got to dim my lights. And you know what? I'm going to go all the way out. Oh, that's the wrong one. All the way out and... Okay. It's not that bright in person, but it is a nice red glow. Yeah. Yeah, the camera's picking up much more white than there is. It's a nice deep red. So, let's see if it'll... Yeah, I think just the actual LEDs are too bright for the actual camera. But that's going to look sweet. Oh, on the side. There we go, yeah. I think that sort of shows it better. Yeah. Cool. I like it. Okay. Hello, Neil. Let's see here. Turn that off. Turn these back up. And that concludes page 30. Be right back with 31. We're going to build our other dragon-headed tower over here. Okay. Whoops. I knew it was coming, so I didn't turn the page on my directions. This may be... Okay, yeah. I don't know if... I'm definitely going to do 31. I'll see how I feel about 32 after the fact. Okay. So, these guys and this guy, the ones we really need. And you, that. Okay, yeah, they are different. Those are a little bit lower than those. Okay. So, one side. Do we alternate? No, stay both too high on one side, low on the other. Although I don't think it would doesn't look like it'd matter if you alternated high and low, but so we're going to end up being the same shape. And we take this guy, goes on the bottom. Supposedly. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, like that. Turn it 90 degrees and it'll fit. There it goes. And what are we going to do? Okay, let's put the top on maybe. I'll get a little more pressure. Now this one, put on here, should slide down. Oops. Oh, okay, yeah. Onto those down there. Now can I? Okay. Then a circle goes on top of that. No, that way. This way. Yeah. Get it all seated in good. Yep. Okay. Now, dragon heads in there. And are these? Yeah, okay, these toes are a little bit longer than those, and they got the splits on them. Okay. Spot the difference. And then, learned last time, stack them up and push from the top. Okay. Excellent. And you. All right. Now take you like so. As with the longer ones. Okay, they're hanging over the edge. And naturally put one on upside down. Did a really good job of putting it in there. Let's see here. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Crisis averted. And now put you on there. These guys on. And then lock them together with this one. And then drop her. Is it a brazier? Brazier? I think it's a brazier. I'm still trying to remember the term for the flaming tower of caldera. I remember they had that one at the Olympics a few years back where they shot a flaming arrow up from the ground and lit it. Okay, but anyway, that's an aside. Okay, now this guy. Back you out a little bit for this. Don't need to be this close. Just through the middle of here. All these guys lined up and cooperating, I hope. Oh, there's one right here. Alright, you like you wait around, maybe. That is drawbridge check. Drawbridge works. This guy through there. Get these all seated down nice and tight, snug. Alright. And slide this guy up like so. You go in here. Allegedly. Yeah, there you go. And make sure. Okay, so you're going to drop out here and lock into this. The wire's not cooperating. Okay, I'll make sure the wire comes up through there. Now it's got to put that in once I get it underneath. Okay. Now get my wire. Okay. Into the slot. And this is, I think that going down, so that's, I can reach the switch from here, so that's good. But you can see I've got not secured there, I don't think. Jammed up somewhere. There's my wire looking. Yeah, that wire's still a little bit in the way. Up on the bottom, maybe. Yeah. No, I did not get to sinking any further. Let's see here. Things here cleared. Okay. New plan. Right, quick. I may pull this out. Shoot off to the side for a second just to see if I can do over there, and then just do a test fit with this. I got my battery pack out of the way. Even with that not enough. Okay, it does jiggle in. Okay, and if I got, okay, I'm not there. There's a footprint down there on the bottom. Maybe I'm not getting in, or I wasn't getting in. Okay, so try it again. Like this. I don't think I thought this through. Why start now? Okay. Proper tool for the job. Okay, so here, like that, I say, and you can sort of see that, like I say, that footprint down there is where my issue is. So I got to make sure I line this up with that. I thought it was the wiring, but I don't think it was. So you back in there, still working, cool. Actually, let me grab a rubber band here. I'll just cut the rubber band to get it out, maybe. I don't think it'll take up too much space. Okay, yeah, it does, because I gotta, yep, that won't work. Okay. Okay, get you in there. Okay, lined up here. Hot. Okay. Now I gotta come this way. There we go. Yeah. There we go, got it seated in there now. Access to it. Switch down here. Lights are still glowing. I'm hoping for a drawbridge. Okay, you might be able to see some of the gears and cogs functioning when the drawbridge is open. That'll be cool. Okay. Okay. Drawbridge closed. Lights on. Okay. I was going to go ahead and do 32, but the battery indicator is giving me the nasty symbol, so I'm going to stop. I think that's going to be a good place to go. Got our Dragon things on here. I would rather it be facing the other way. Let's pop this out and twist. Yeah, that way. Got, now they're sort of, oops. Got those symmetrical or whatever. I mirrored it or whatever. Mirrored, I think. Yes, yeah. But otherwise, yeah. That's looking pretty cool. I'm digging it. red lights, functioning drawbridge. Gotta make it. It doesn't appear to be tied to the other parts. Looks like that's all going to be the back stuff that's going to be doing all that. There doesn't appear to be any tie-ins up front. So I'm good with that. Yeah, nice. Alright, that's where I'll call it a day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Neo says bye too.